Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here on this channel, we talk about law of attraction, spiritual development, and making you believe that all things are possible one step at a time. Please excuse a little bit of this mess. I literally just got out of the gym. I'm sitting in the parking lot. There has been things on my mind that I would like to speak about that may help someone. So here I am. And this is going to go over the concept of you can't change people. We try to change people, but we cannot change people. Okay, whether you're in a friendship or a relationship, whatever, and whomever, you cannot change someone that you are with. In that aspect of changing someone, you are now changing the way that they want to live their life. If you have addressed something to someone and they choose not to change, that means they are not willing to change for you. And when they're not willing to change for you, that doesn't mean that they don't love you, but that just means that they have other things going on in their life, other actions that seem to be a little bit more important than the person that they're with. When someone is doing something that they don't want to change, they are living in their most authentic truth because they are putting themselves first. They are doing exactly what they want to do. When they are doing these things, nothing else matters. And the same goes for you. Like, it should go for you as well. But unfortunately with women, we tend to have a lot more feelings and we put a lot more feelings into something. So if we feel like we are trying to put ourselves out there by talking about our feelings and they don't seem to be heard, we are going to get more down about ourselves. We are going to feel more neglected. We are going to feel more abandoned in that aspect, and that goes into a lot of childhood traumas. But that can stir up a lot of things. When you are with a partner that doesn't necessarily want to change, you are going to feel, one, you're going to end up being more anxiously attached because now you feel like this person doesn't care and you're going to try and win their love. When in all reality, if you have tried to, not in an aggressive sense, try to have this partner meet your needs and the things that you find respectful in a relationship, and they're just choosing not to do that, then you need to decide, is this the person I want to be with? Because I'm going to throw it out there. I don't know if you know this, but there's about 8 billion people out there, maybe more. I don't know, maybe a little less, but in the same sense, there's a lot of people out there. Don't ever feel like you're not worthy enough. Don't ever feel like you can't find anyone better, because there is always going to be someone that is going to meet your needs. Always, period. I shouldn't have to talk about that anymore. If you are choosing to be with someone that seems to just not do things in your best interest out of love, then there's no point for you to be with that person. There's no more questioning yourself. I'm thrown off, not only by others, but I've been through this plenty of times, that it mind baffles me that people think because we address something that we're feeling, that we're too emotional. And maybe at some point, some women have not learned to control their emotions enough, and that's okay. That comes with time, that comes with lessons. But when you are in a very comfortable place with yourself and your mind, body, soul, and you know how to talk, you know how to converse, you know how to approach situations in a very light manner, and someone is still telling you it's okay, this is normal, I don't realize I'm doing it, instead of saying I didn't realize that this hurt you, I didn't realize I was doing something that was affecting you, I love you, I would love to change for you. If you do not have a person that is willing to change things for you out of on their own behalf, you can address something, but you cannot change someone. They have to change for you. If you have addressed something, they choose not to change that within themselves for the relationship long term, you need to decide, is this who I want to be with? Because I don't think it's going to get any better. If they have not proven to you the last 17 times that you have said, this bothers me, then you need to choose where you want to be. Because if that's something that you can deal with, fine. But don't be here. Don't be here, wondering, should I? We need to learn how to start being in our own authentic truth. And we lose sight of that, women. You lose a lot of sight of that when you are in a relationship, because women tend to be a lot of people pleasers. Men are a different type of breed, to just where I'm not calling you out, I'm not saying that's bad, but we're just different species. And men have a different look on life towards females and other things, whatever. But women just don't have the same viewpoints. And when you already know that that can be an attribute for someone, you are already putting yourself somewhere where you are now going to start downing yourself. You will start neglecting yourself because you want to make yourself very known. You want to make yourself the most present in this person's view. You want to be that camera lens in their face, like, you can only see me, and that's all you get. Like, you can't see anyone else. You can't. And here's the thing, like, men are going to look. I make that very clear. Men will look. That's just how they are. You need to accept that. I'm one of those people, I'm okay with it. Look away. To me, looking at someone is not disrespectful. When you look about, okay, now it's a little disrespectful. Now you're showing interest in someone else. So looking is not a bad thing. When you have someone that is now constantly looking at the same person multiple times, there is something that is catching their interest over you. And that doesn't mean that that partner does not love you. It does not mean that, but it does lead into a form of disrespect. So keep that in mind. That's just my view on that. Men might say otherwise, and I might even have men in the comments say otherwise, and that's okay. But what I have understood, and also getting to a place where I adore women, I compliment women, I compliment people in my relationship with my partner. I don't care, like, gorgeous, big booty, just whatever it is, I compliment it. But like I said, when it's too many times, like, we need to figure something out here. If your partner is being actively disrespectful to you, like knowingly, like, disrespectful to you, shouldn't be doing these things, like, really pay attention. These are red flags. They've been red flags. Figure out if this is who you want to be with, because if not, you're going to keep complaining about it. You're going to keep not putting yourself first, when that's what you should do. You should reverse the roles, put yourself first, start doing things that you like, and then men will start being attracted to, like, where is she? Where is she? I kind of want to be around her. What is she doing? Oh, she's in her element. Oh, she's doing something that she loves. When you are doing something that you love, you are sending out this frequency of just like lust, just adored, and everyone comes crawling. It doesn't matter if it's female, it doesn't matter if it's man. Like, you just have to start being you, start doing things for you. And yeah, but end result to this whole conversation is you cannot change anyone. You cannot change anyone. Cannot. It takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of action, and it takes the mental capability of accepting, like, okay, I do want to change this about myself. Whether that's for my current relationship, whether that's for a future relationship, I want to work on these things if this can be an issue for people. So on both ends of the spectrum, man or woman, fork or lamp, whoever you identify as, that's just it. So I hope you took something away from this video. I definitely needed to get that off my chest, because sometimes when I talk about these things, it's like therapy for me. Like, let's have a conversation together. Let's be friends. But like I said, I am a sweaty mess. I need to go shower and go enjoy my weekend. So if this video resonated with you at all, please give it a thumbs up. It only helps me and my channel. If you feel like anyone needs to hear this video, please share it. And if there's anything that you want to know, leave it in the comments below. And until my next video, I hope you stay true and namaste.